Today we are going to learn the subtraction of 3 digit number. I am not going to talk about why these are the 3 digit number because we already about talk about it. Now let us start from this number. So this is H, T and O. So as we are subtracting 452 from 876. We are subtracting 452 from 876. Now as when we are adding, we actually add those two numbers. Now we will count the number after this number. So what is the next number of 2? That is 3. So we will count 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3, 4, 5 and 6. That is 4. Then 5, after 5 it is 6, 6 and 7, it is 2, 4, after 4 it is 5. So we will count 5 to 8. We will count 5 to 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Hence the answer is 424. Let's take another example. Now we will learn how to carry in subtraction. Remember, we cannot carry in subtraction because it is not increasing. In subtraction it is decreasing. So we have to borrow a number from the previous number, and as we are borrowing the number, we have to return the number to the next digit. For instance, here we are subtracting 137 from 935. 137 to 935. It is easy. 100 can be subtracted from 900. But when we see the ones digit, where we have to deduct 7 from 5. In this ones digit, we have to subtract 7 from 5, which is not possible. Means if you are having 5 pencils with you, you cannot give it to your 7 friends. If you are having 5 pencils in your hand, you cannot give it to your 7 friends. So what we have to do? We have to borrow a number or borrow an 1 from the tens room, which will become 1 here, which will become 10. When we are bringing number 1 from the 10th digit, it becomes 10 in the 1 digit. So we are bringing 10. We had 5, so it becomes 15. It becomes 15. So we will count. What is the next digit after 7? That is 8. We will count 15 from 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14 and 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14 and 15. So that will be 8. Now as we borrowed 1 from the tens room, we have to return it back. Whenever we are borrowing something, we have to return it back. So these 3 actually become 4. Because when 10 is coming from the ones room, in the tens room, it becomes 1. Again, there is a problem because we are subtracting 4 from 3, which is not possible. So we will carry 1 from there, which will become, we carried 1 from 100 into 10, which is actually 10. Now we had 3 in our hand, so it is 7, sorry, it is 13 as they are adding. So it becomes 13 again. Now we will count from 4 to 13. What is the next digit after 4? It is 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. That is 9. So we borrowed 1 mark. Now we have to return it to the next digit again. So that makes the 1 into 2. Again count 9 from 2. So what is the next digit of 2? That is 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 7. So the answer is 798. Let's try another one, or the last one for the 10. Now again 7 cannot be subtracted from 0. Means if you don't have any pencil in your hand, you cannot give it to your 7 friends. So we are borrowing 10 from here. As it is 0, 10 plus 0 makes it 10. So this is the 10. What is the next digit after 7? 8. That is then count 10 to 8. 8, 9 and 10. That is 3. Again we have to return the number here. So thus 6 become 7. Now count. What is the next digit of 7? That is 8. So 8, 9 and 10. 8, 9 and 10. Now as we count, as we borrowed 1 from the hundreds, we are going to return it again. So here 8 become a 9. So 9 minus 9 is it? It is 0. But 0 does not have any value if we are putting it before any number or the left side of the number. Hence we will not write this 0 here. So answer will become only 33. So we get an example when we are subtracting 2 3-digit number, it may become a 2-digit number.